and welcome to... Oh, my head! Are you kidding me? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to teach you how to play from here. So... Hello! I'm Dummy Danny. You can call me Danny. I'm not dumb, just your lucky dummy buddy. You may be asking, what's the point of this game? What have I gotten my kids into with such a product? Well, clearly it's about... It's more like a... It started off as a... you know what? It doesn't matter. Now, let's start with some basics. Movement. A baby's first steps, literally, to exploring the great world ahead of them. Just press any of the buttons on screen to move, while using the mouse to look.
Test 1 2, test 1 2. Test 1 2, test 1 2. Alright, we're a bit late, but welcome everybody to another Humble Choice Tuesday. We're starting off with fun with Ragdolls. I guess I can't say it's my least favorite genre, but it's right down there. Hold on, let me finish prepping. Social Stream Ninja. I really wish YouTube didn't take so long to start. Alright, now we're back. Like, look at the sensitivity in this game. Jesus. Where is it? Oh, come on, don't tell me. Oh, good, good, good. No sensitivity. None at all. Oh, you can't even move when you have such low sensitivity. Alright, well, it's still kind of
Good
bad,
job.
but we'll do.
Now you can only go so far without jumping. Something babies suck at doing. Press the button to jump 1,000,000 meters in the air! That was pitiful. But you know how to jump, so you're better than you were before. By about 2 meters.
Oh my
Next
god.
up, there's a beautiful little button that puts you into something called Ragdoll mode. It's kind of important for a game like this. Go ahead and press it. You'll see what it does. Oh! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about! And you're not impressed. You know what? You know what? It's alright. This is probably because you didn't have enough oomph to it. Try knocking yourself around a few times with that new Ragdoll button.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's get on with it. Oh my god, this game's already getting on my nerves. What does he want from me?
Alright. You get the idea. No need to knock yourself into a coma. Yet. Did you notice anything? Specifically with the glowing, sparkly beam thing that appears whenever you respawn? Before you say anything, no, you're not a vampire. Last guy who thought that actually was and ended up burning into a crisp. They don't sparkle in the moonlight. Whoever sold you that pickle sticks was lying. Did Hotel Transylvania teach you guys anything? I'm sorry. I can't help it. I have this unhealthy addiction to speaking facts. Now, moving forward with my addiction, you can set your spawn point by pressing the button on screen. Nice job there, Edward. You're doing great. You'll respawn there from now on. Next up, let me tell you about a pretty important feature of the game. There's something called build mode. While in build mode, everything resets back to the way it was. You'll be using it quite a bit. Give it a shot. You can tell you're in build mode by the red icon up at the top right of the screen. As the name suggests, you typically build in build mode. Let's try it. To select an item, press the... oh, okay, well, I see you've already done that. Alrighty then. I'm sure you can figure out the next step without me even mentioning it. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. I won't stop you. Oh, you're not dumb. You were smart. Let's see if you can figure out how to remove it.
Way ahead of you, pal. Getting the hell out of here. Wait, I can't. Oh, this is the high. This high you can go? No, what? It's weird. Come on. Oh, you can't even jump higher than this, eh? Ah, those bastards. I'm trying to do the tutorial, but like I'm missing something. Oh well. Come on, what do they want? Oh my god, this game. Get on with the actual game, please. I think I broke the tutorial. Alright, I think, I don't know, there's something wrong with this game. I guess I glitched it by climbing all the way up. Let me try to redo it, I guess. Actually, we don't need to do the tutorial, let's do that. Let's... Is this like a show or something? Why is it called Fun with Ragdolls the game? Is it a YouTube series? I'm not clicking on it right now. Oh look, we can customize. I guess it has to be a sandbox. Ah. What are we doing here? I shouldn't have picked this game. There's no point to it. What do these signs mean? Oh, how did I... Okay, there we go. Okay, I don't want a sandbox mode. Is there a world? Is there actually something that has a story to it? Is this the world browser? No, this is other people's worlds.
Well, hello, and
Oh
welcome
my
to...
God.
Oh, my head!
Fine, let's do it
Are you
again.
kidding me? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to teach you how to play from here. So... Hello, I'm Dummy Danny. You can call me Danny, I'm not dumb, just your lucky dummy buddy. You may be asking, what's the point of this game? What have I gotten my kids into with such a product? Some say it's about building your own worlds, expanding limits of your own imagination, creating and solving puzzles that exercise critical thinking practices that take place in the frontal cortex of your brain. Well, I say you're overthinking it. This isn't... No, we don't use big brains here. We use tiny brains. Blocky brains.
Okay, get on with it
Now,
now.
let's start with some basics. Movement. A baby's first steps, literally, to exploring the great world ahead of them. Just press any of the buttons on screen to move, while using the mouse to look. Good job. Now you can only go so far without jumping. Something babies suck at doing. Press the button to jump 1,000,000 meters in the air! That was pitiful. But you know how to jump, so you're better than you were before. By about 2 meters. Next up, there's a beautiful little button that puts you into something called Ragdoll mode. It's kind of important for a game like this. Go ahead and press it. You'll see what it does. Oh! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about! And you're not impressed. You know what? You know what? It's alright. This is probably because you didn't have enough oomph to it. Try knocking yourself around a few times with that new Ragdoll button. Hey. All right. You get the idea. No need to knock yourself into a coma yet. But did you notice anything? Specifically with the glowing, sparkly beam thing that appears whenever you respawn? Before you say anything, no, you're not a vampire. Last guy who thought that actually was and ended up burning into a crisp. They don't sparkle in the moonlight. Whoever sold you that pickle sticks was lying. Did Hotel Transylvania teach you guys anything? I'm sorry. I can't help it. I have this unhealthy addiction to speaking facts. Now, moving forward with my addiction, you can set your spawn point by pressing the button on screen. Nice job there, Edward. You're doing great. You'll respawn there from now on. Next up, let me tell you about a pretty important feature of the game. There's something called build mode. While in build mode, everything resets back to the way it was. You'll be using it quite a bit. Give it a shot. You can tell you're in build mode by the red icon at the top right of the screen. As the name suggests, you typically build in build mode. Let's try it. To select an item, press the... oh, okay, well, I see you've already done that. Alrighty then. I'm sure you can figure out the next step without me even mentioning it. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. I won't stop you. Oh, you not dumb. You a smart. Let's see if you can figure out how to remove it. Oh, and I see you know how to remove items as well. Look at you. You've grown up so fast. It's like not too long ago you were just a little baby. Just learning how to move around, and now...
A man! I'm proud of you.
I'd give you a trophy, but I'm paralyzed everywhere. So, just give me a low 5 or something, and we'll call it a day.
Wait, how do I give him a low 5?
Ah! No, that wasn't a low 5. That was pain. That was mean and painful. You know what? The last time you were here, there was an important bit of information I tried to tell you, but you didn't want to hear it. Well, just for that physical abuse you just put me through, I'm not going to tell you what it was. Instead, I'm going to tell you about this cool Easter egg that's in the game. It's really cool because when you find it...
Alright, well, I don't think there's anything aside from the sandbox mode. Local worlds? Let's see what the world browser has. Popularity? There's not even any music or anything in this menu. Does this game actually support multiplayer? Like, how does this work?
Careful there. Careful there.
Oh my god, what was that?
Oh, I see, okay.
Ouch.
Did I win? The game doesn't even tell me that I won. Oh, there we go. Gotta hit the flag. It's a bit weird to say you have to hit the flag.
Ow, ow, ow!
Are they gonna respawn or is that it? Oh, can I actually go this way? Hold on a second. You can glitch through the door even though it's closed. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's it. One time and it's over. Okay. I'm gonna give this game 5 more minutes, then I'm gonna switch. It's not worth it. Why is there no rating? It's just dash dash. Official? Ah, okay, so maybe the official ones are the dev ones. Zombie shooter? How does this work?
Seriously?
Oh, okay. How do you actually control it? What the hell? Oh, I see. My God, you gotta use the WASD keys. Oh, this is... Nah. I think people can immediately tell that this is my least favorite game of all the Humble Choice Tuesday games we've played. One of my least favorite genres, and a poorly built game in the genre with nothing to do. So we're moving on to The Occupation. Let's see what this is about. Any user-created content will not be subject to musical takedown requests. That's nice. Now, apparently this allows you to play with the controller, but... I mean, yeah, it's got full support. Well, let's see. I wouldn't mind having the controller for this. Alright, there we go. Hey, Convi. Welcome. Oh, you just missed probably my least favorite game I've played in many years. Except for maybe Final Fantasy Remake. No, it's actually worse than Final Fantasy Remake. I only gave it like 30 minutes. Even less, probably 25 minutes. Fun with Ragdolls. Terrible game. One of my least favorite genres, which is a sandbox physics simulator. And with nothing to do. You have to like download all the content. And the content that I tried downloading, it was like, eh. They have like a Fall Guys clone, which you can glitch through. And there's no like online multiplayer support. And then a zombie shoot 'em up where you can't actually like shoot. You have to enter a turret. And guess how you aim? You use your WASD keys. Not your mouse. Your WASD keys. So yeah, it's a bit of a mess. Oh, look at that. What an interesting graphical artifact. So no anti-aliasing means no fog on the window? Condensation? Weird. Alright. Motion blur off. What the hell? Oh, it's one of those games. God damn it. It's one of those games that has the display size limitation. Oh my god. This is just isn't my night. Alright, hold on a second. 100%, thank you. Is this working? Yeah, it's working. Let's see. Everything else was good. You're lurking? Alright. Effect captions. Oh no, I get them. It's when like something goes boom and you get a text for that. Audio, I guess, is fine. I don't know, it's pretty quiet right now, so it's hard to tell. Alright, let's do it. It's finally, you know, this game has a story as opposed to that other one. Scarlett Carson and Charles Bowman. The fight.
What the hell have you done?
Scarlett, please, sit down.
Sit down! Do you think taking my children's going to stop me?
Stop you from doing what exactly?
Where did you take them?
This is far more important right now.
More important
We
than...
need stability. The country needs stability, and this act provides that. Work with me.
This country needs its freedom. Michael wouldn't have agreed to this. He's the one that started this act, and he did it...
Michael is dead. This country is a far different place than it was 3 years ago, Scarlett. There's rioting in the streets, for God's sake. We need tighter security now more than ever. People on our doorstep want to hurt us. I can't allow that.
That's not your decision to make. The people need to know that their government is lying to them, and you can't threaten me into silence on this.
Oh, but he can.
You can't see this right now, but you don't have another choice here.
Charles?
Open the file.
Knowing what I know now, would I do it all again? Someone gets hurt either way, I suppose. But I did what I thought was right at the time. That's all anyone can do, isn't it? Mullen was terrible at remembering to lock windows. I wonder if he ever realised his role in all of this.
Oh, I see. Then you can close or open it. Oh my god, it's so slow. So it's like a well, not a point and click, but an adventure game, puzzle elements, narrative driven. FAO, all BCG workers from Charles Bowman. As you're all aware, the files on the Silhouette server contain highly confidential files that cannot be leaked at the Union Act press event tomorrow. Please keep security tight and stay vigilant. Take Silhouette disk from Charles Bowman's office and insert into the server in Alex Dubois' workshop to transfer files. I have a copy of the Silhouette server password in my office in case I forget. Alright. Oh, I see. Okay. This is the important stuff. Can I... Oh, okay, so that's how you peek. So there's gonna be stealth. Is there a way to run? Okay, good. Left stick in. That's not it, is it? How do I get out of here? Ah, hold on. There it is. Alex Dubois. So if I use it on here... I don't know what it does. Well, let's use it here.
No floppy disks detected.
Keycards were beginning to restrict everyone's access. Having the correct level of security clearance was important.
Steve, the fuse box for Charles Bowman's office is playing up.
What, again?
Don't worry, maintenance are going to be on it first thing in the morning. If it trips again, just leave it. No need us running up and down the stairs every 10 minutes for a false alarm.
Steve and Dan were on patrol that evening. Both good men.
Okay, roger that. Makes my life easier anyway.
That's not me telling you to take a break, Steve. You still have a job to do.
If they caught me up there, they wouldn't believe what I was doing.
Yeah, of course. No problem.
I'll be in the lobby if you need me.
But I had no intention of being caught.
Well, I don't know. I'm not very good at this. I think you're gonna get caught.
People were still researching union law. Too little, too late.
Alright, well, we'll figure that out based on what the rest of the story is going to be. Don't want to spend the time reading lore. Ah, it's Britain. Okay. All makes sense now.
The guard patrol was quite loose at the facility, at least before all of this. They wouldn't be back anytime soon.
Oh. It's all good then. Nope, doesn't work.
Some of the lifts were temperamental. You'll have to learn your way around when you're there.
She's so slow. It's not even quiet the way she's doing it. Oh my god, man. That's crazy to do it that loud. Hold on, what else is here though? Alright, whatever, enough crouching. Okay, you can turn off the power.
Sounds of the bloody 60s, 70s and today. The jingle would plague me for months afterwards.
Oh, so they said that any music in this game would not initiate a copyright strike. That's pretty cool. So they made this song just for the game, or I guess licensed it perpetually. Wait, what does that say? Staff cannot override safes. Safe will take 2 minutes to open.
messages. Message 1.
Charles, I had a look into the security concern that you were asking me about, and it turns out you might be onto something. So, don't do anything rash. Give me a call. Let's talk about this, and yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Bye for now.
Message 2.
Charles, it's Michael. My guys down here are getting pretty agitated about this whole Alex thing. Last time we spoke, you said you had it all sorted. I'm not pointing fingers or anything, but maybe we should have a meeting tomorrow morning, just discuss this, or, I don't know. Just call me first thing.
End of messages.
What does that say? Charles Alex Dubois is furious. He's not doing any more work on Silhouette until you sort out the mess with his family. I'll leave the floppy disk with you. Please do something.
Everything I needed was on that cartridge. The fate of a nation in ones and zeros. He would have understood. Sometimes I wonder if I'm just telling myself that, but he would have understood.
Come on, have a drink. Oh, we can call? No, we shouldn't do that. Oh, you can sit down. Oh my god, individual blinds. Why would you do that? Jeez. I wonder if you can you even benefit from any of these mechanics. I mean, it's nice, I guess, sure. Bit finicky, but why? Why even do that? Fix the fuse box in the main hall. The fuse box keeps tripping, which is leaving my door wide open. Please replace all the fuses in the box. Security have gotten fed up of searching my room, so they will ignore the security alert to my office until the fuse box is fixed. If you need to get access to my room, speak to Mr. Napper in room 107. He will let you into my office when I'm out of my office. Wait, what? Can you not take multiple things? Oh, damn. Okay, fine. So this doesn't work, right?
Please enter PIN.
Ah, okay.
Bowman was a careful man, even back then.
Come on, just close it, please. Settee? Is that... Oh, that's a word, I guess. Settee. Jerusalem and the journey in between. Beirut. Alright. It's weird. So I could take multiple... I could take the cassette tape. Why couldn't I take the piece of paper outside?
I tried his desk drawer, but of course it was locked. Bowman preferred physical keys to their digital counterparts.
Can I replace the tape here? Is that even possible? Might not be possible. I guess we can use the radio outside. Not this one, but the one in the janitor's office. Oh no, it's not. It's a regular. I don't know. Can I? No.
The books belonged to the library and weren't allowed to be checked out. I always found it odd that the books we read were so highly monitored.
Alright, let's try going here. We haven't done this yet. There's probably a way to sneak past the people downstairs. $167. Wonder if that's the pin. I guess it doesn't matter. We'll figure it out.
The Silhouette server housed hundreds of files on the Union Act, immigrant families, voting preferences, you name it.
Well, come on, let me drop down there. What the hell are you doing? What? Come on. What the hell? Is she stuck or something? Okay. Man, what is going on here? Am I really not allowed to drop down? Oh, there we go. Yeah, step on the, like, the webcam or whatever this is. Nothing in the bin.
Berman was getting paranoid about security leaks. He asked the R&D department to build security AI to roam the buildings. 1984 realised. They look scary, but they're not. Some people left post-it notes on them with smiley faces for extra personality.
Alright, let's at least insert the floppy and see what's what. Booting, booting. Alright, we don't know the code yet. Actually, take the silhouette, insert. have a copy of the Silhouette server password in my office. Okay, so that would be Bowman. What is this? Sorry I had to nip out for the day. I shouldn't really be doing this, but Charles Bowman's door code is 5959. If you leave your completed work form on my desk, I'll get it signed first thing in the morning. 5959, okay. We don't need to do that anymore, though. Oh, whatever, let's go out here. Celebratory wine, champagne.
I missed a phone call from Michael that night.
Just missed each other's calls. Sorry. Look, I'm heading across to the Meta Center. Apparently, there's something to do with one of their servers malfunctioning. I'm sure it's nothing too serious.
I should have. I wish.
No, I want to look at this note. Some sort of schedule. Ah, here's her office. Oh, she's the COO. Okay. So yeah, she'll be doing all the work. Ah, there it is. Alex, I've just been notified by the system that you've set the Silhouette server password in the Bowman building to spoof7. Spoof Final Fantasy 7. I must insist you change this, as it will be easy for someone to guess for anyone that knows about your family. Please destroy this document once you've updated your password. Spoof7. Alright, let's do it.
The days before all this nonsense began. Simpler times.
There's probably another world where if I find myself in it, I'd probably kill myself. Gotta love those dystopias. There's a passport in here? Damn. Why would you throw that out? Oh my god, another floppy. Fine, let's leave the passport for now.
You have one new message. Message 1.
Hey, honey. We must have just missed each other's calls. Not to worry. Look, I'm heading across to the Meta Center. Apparently, there's something to do with one of their servers malfunctioning. I'm sure it's nothing too serious. Anyway, I'll try and call again soon. Okay. Love you. Bye.
End of messages.
Crumpled note. Ah, it's just a schedule. That's a big dog. Jesus, look at that. Huge dog. Alright, let's see. see if this works. Do I type it? Oh yeah. Well, how would you do this on a controller? Hold on. Oh, they won't let you. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. What if I wanted to check what was on the floppy, but I guess it's one of those which didn't have any data.
At that very moment, our lives changed forever.
Why? What happened?
Steve, I've had a security alert. I've paged you the location.
Oh, you can't jump.
Come out if you're in here. Anyone
Now, where do they want me to go? Oh, wait. Oh, no, that was the code for the door, I think. 'Cause what was it, 5959? Oh, really? That was correct? Damn, okay. So we just have to escape now. Man, it's taking a long time. The longest 2 minutes of my life. This better be worth it. Turn dial. Oh, okay. And then turn handle. Alright, what do we get? New Age Republic. Vinyl record. Oh, I see. These are collectibles. I get it. Oh, geez, this one was pretty easy to get, I guess, eh? thing is, I kind of want to go back downstairs because I want to try the floppy. I want to try the other floppy, but I think the computer's shut down. Oh yeah, I still can't do it. Wait, where did I come from? Oh, I think I went downstairs, right? Oh yeah, that's right. We went all the way around. Hey Goose, how's it going? Ah, I can examine this magazine. Gaming World, New Age of Memory. Wait, is there anything else here? Probably not. Ah, whatever. You doing some chores? Well, I wish you luck with those. I never liked doing chores. I'm doing well. And how are you aside from doing chores? Have you started the Liza P DLC? Is this not good enough to escape? Check watch. Why would I need to check my watch? Alright, well, whatever. Let's go. You need to start? You still have time. I still need to finish Clair Obscure. And it's gonna take a bit longer than I expected. I think. Unless suddenly the last act is really short. Maybe the elevator?
Doors opening.
Oh, we are on the ground floor. Well, okay. I haven't played it since, I guess Friday, but yeah, no, I'm looking forward to playing more. I know they added the avatar powers, right? How do you like those? Well, actually, what happens if I do this? I thought that was supposed to turn off the power everywhere. I guess this is the exit sign. Oh, I see. Hold on. We might run into somebody here. Because I think this is the way out. Actually, is it? Where the hell is the exit in this area?
I didn't want security to see me up there. They were already on edge from the server blowing.
But there was no security up there. What's she talking about? It's so much waterbending, yeah? No, that's good stuff. I don't really know anything about Avatar. I never watched it. Nothing against it, I just never got around to it. But I always heard from other people who played the previous seasons that the water bending and stuff was really fun. So I'm glad they added that. I think that's one of the benefits of this Blitz mode, is that they can kind of use
I made my way downstairs.
Use past season content for people like me who haven't experienced all of it, but also just, you know, as a nice reminder to people who have. And they have it. They built all this. It's a shame whenever they build a bunch of stuff and then they just fault it. It always makes me feel sad when well, games like this, where it's like games like Fortnite, where the content changes every season or every few months, and then it's just gone. The developers work so hard on that.
Out. That green glow was my only focus now.
I guess I'm supposed to just go. Is this the exit? I mean, this is an exit, isn't it? There's one there. I think once we get to the next level, this will be more interesting.
Once I was out, there was no way back in. The events that transpired next were out of my control.
Oh, she's gonna get caught, isn't she? Yeah.
Oh, Mrs. Carson, it's you. I
but
didn't
she
expect
works
you to
there.
still be here. I'm going to have to report you in the system. I'm sure you understand. Shouldn't you be leaving, Mrs. Carson?
Oh, I thought she was gonna like smack him with a hammer or something. Do you think the Blitz mode has gotten harder since last Friday? I heard that they tuned the matchmaking again. I was having fun winning. I'm probably going to start losing way more again.
The air smelt thick with something burning that night. Protesters were getting worse, even before what happened.
Man, what a crappy world this is.
As I walked further from the facility, I almost forgot how bad things were.
You have to climb to get out? Wow. Close the lock. This is a terribly designed area. Like, how would you normally do this? How do people actually move around? I can't climb here. Oh, can? Yeah, I can. What? Okay, maybe not. Go. I'm pressing A, it's not doing anything. Okay, there we go. You have to be really specific where you climb.
The canal was always so peaceful.
What if I jump in there? Oh, you can't. Nothing in the trash.
I remember someone listening to music on a canal boat. Funny. It wouldn't be safe to be out there now.
Okay, so apparently this world even got worse. Man, I have no idea what happened here.
The walk home usually helped me clear my mind after a day's work. That night was different. I was thinking about Michael, that he'd be sat at home waiting for me, that we had so much to talk about. The pre-Union Act was tearing the city apart. It wouldn't be long before the whole country was rioting. At the time, I didn't feel like I could make a change. I didn't have a voice.
The Irish. R67. Little old man fishing. Here, let me take your sandwich. Let me just grab it with my probably dirty hands from crawling on the floor and ground. And the apple. Yeah. What's in your thermos? Marlon doesn't want to talk. He's busy. Not even a hi, though. Jeez.
The only way to stop the act from happening was to do something more radical, something, you know. I often wonder what he would have thought of me.
They're really pushing this narrative of she expects us to know what she's talking about, so she never actually says what she did, which is apparently bad.
I miss him more than you can ever know.
This is a very long walk home. I really dislike how the doors just they don't just go through you, so you have to actually back away when you open them.
Please insert token.
Nah, I don't. I'm not gonna call anybody. I don't even have a token. Man, these are a death sentence. They like automatically shut on you.
He wasn't supposed to be. I didn't know. If I knew I was going to lose Michael, I'm so sorry, Michael. I just didn't know. That's why we're doing this.
Oh, I shouldn't do that. Jeez.
Not a great deal
That's
can
why
be
you're
said in
doing
favour
this.
of the past two governments' policies when referring to the UK's outlook on foreign relations. For a second time, the public opinion poll has shown dissatisfaction and, dare I say it, contempt for the way that the PM has handled the country's affairs of late. More money going out, less money coming in. And at the heart of the matter, mass immigration.
Whoa! What the hell happened there? Oh, here's the title screen finally. The occupation. See, occupation could just mean job. That's what I thought it was. The Turing bomber kills 23. Oh, okay, never mind. Alex Dubois, the face of a killer. See, did he actually do it? 23 dead at the BC facility. Immigrant Crisis Union Act needed now more than ever. Oh, okay. It's all about immigration policies, this game.
I've said this 100 times, I'm sure, but... so sorry for your loss.
Oh, he was
Toast
in there. Okay.
To the man in the memory.
So her
imagine
husband was in the building.
You'll need to take some personal time. That's fine. Just take what you need. I'll handle everything on my end. I know you and I see differently on a few things, but this is a time for solidarity, not turmoil. Well, perhaps with all that's happened, we can finally work together. Deal with things head on. Nobody could have seen this coming, Scarlet. You mustn't blame yourself.
That's why you always gotta keep people you love in the loop. It's tragic when things like this happen.
Harvey Miller, do you ever answer your phone? I've finished editing the introduction to the Bowman Carson piece you sent me. It's good, but I think we can do better. Alex Dubois has claimed that he wasn't at the facility at the time that they say he set off the explosion. He also says the phone records from the night prove it. Apparently, Detective Holden has them. Anyway, your first meeting is tomorrow. Find out everything you can. The phone records are a good start, but I have a feeling there's a bigger story here. Anyway, get some sleep, and I'll be in touch tomorrow.
Oh, I see. So I don't actually play as Scarlet for the rest of the game. I play as a reporter, investigator, somebody. Very interesting. Okay. So basically we have to prove that Scarlet is the one who did it, not Alex. At the time of the attack, Alex says he wasn't in the facility. He believes that Detective Holden has the phone records to prove it. But also the fact that the security guard checked Scarlet in that night. Okay, how do I put this away now? Okay, that's enough. Put it away. There we go. This game is really weird with its UI. I know they tried to make it realistic, like, as if you're actually, like, there and doing stuff with the papers and the pens and everything. But just make it simple. It's much easier to play around with things with your hands, not with a bunch of buttons on a controller. Journalism will kill you, but it will keep you alive while you're at it. Horace Greeley. Alright. But yeah, we are a journalist, I guess. Unless the mug is lying. Okay. Find your briefcase. Oh, can I scratch the record? Come on, let me... Oh, okay, that almost worked. You can't... Damn, I thought you could DJ. No, it's all or nothing with this. Alright, just let it keep playing. Oh, actually, you know what? I get it now. That's where the collectibles go. You get vinyl records as collectibles. So, look at that, another game with records as collectibles. Alright, we got a boom box. That's good. Could have used that for the cassette tape I found. Still don't know what was on it. It's a very strange place to put a painting. It's in the bathroom, but it's behind the toilet. Like, you can't even see it when you're sitting on the toilet. Why would you put it there? And it's going to get all the splashback from when you use the sink. Ah, the British. Moroccan kefta. 1 pound ground beef and lamb. They keep reminding me to find my briefcase, but I'm reading a recipe. 1 times onion and garlic, lemon juice, cumin and chilies, flour, oil, white wine. So there you go, you can make Moroccan kefta. It doesn't actually tell you how to cook it, though. Tape deck. Tantamount to treason. What that? They said find your briefcase, but somehow I picked up the thing into my briefcase. Doesn't seem right. So what is this? Ah, it's music. That's a catchy song, actually. It's too bad I can't pick up the tape deck and put it in my briefcase and walk around with it.
Wherever I lie, you wanted to know whenever I try. You're moving the goal, so how can I find the meaning of life when the meaning's not mine? I try to tell you to listen to me, but you won't listen. You're stuck on the beat, this is your last chance that you'll never see, 'cause you won't see me. You are.
Okay, they still say find your briefcase. It's right here.
Just another passing you are another reason, tantamount to treason. You're not getting in my way.
And I can't leave yet. What do they want from me? Oh, this is the record we found. Okay. So yeah, I was right. You can just replace it. How do I switch to that one that I want?
Wherever I fly, you wanted to know whenever I try. You're moving the goal, so how can I find the meaning
What does this say?
of life when the meaning's not mine? I try to
Mr. Miller, I found your piece on the conflict between Jerusalem and Beirut incredibly fascinating. Thank you for such thought-provoking documentation of the conflict in the Middle East. I look forward to future publications from you. Mr. Harvey Miller, do you like to tie people up? I know that's why you wrote about that doll. I dream about it every night. I want you to treat me exactly how you treated Kelly. Forever yours, Geraldine. P.S. We should meet soon. Oh, that's fan mail. Also, my name is Harvey Miller. Miller, how dare you end me in that way? I was unfairly accused, damn it. Just ask Lacey, she'll tell you. Sincerely, Detective Wastrom. Oh, so I'm the one who wrote this book. That's the book that we saw in the office of the CEO. What does this say? Harvey, we've come a long way together. I know it wasn't easy getting this book together, but I'm so glad you persevered through it. I'll never forgive myself for what happened, but you have to admit, it makes for one heck of a story to tell at the next dinner party. Mina. Oh, LB. Oh my god, I didn't even see that. Why is it a completely different button to pick up? Alright, let's go. Can I pick up the other thing then? No, it's only the briefcase. Very special. Oh, okay. So the collectibles include the vinyl records, but also these cassette tapes. So maybe that cassette tape was just this. Let me check. Somebody's at the door. They can wait. Oh, they slipped something under my door. FAO? What does FAO stand for? What does that mean? FAO. I want to know. FAO. I mean, it's the Food and Agriculture Organization, but I can't believe that that's what it is. Oh, whatever. It would be hilarious if that's what it was, though. Well, hold on, let me open it. Why can't I open it? Oh, there we go. Okay. They're really pedantic about making you do everything. All the minutiae. Is there anything else in here? No, don't insert the floppy disk. God damn it. Alright, whatever. I'm sure there's nothing else in there. And yet you put it just, again, in front of the door, so it's confusing. Wait, it's here. God damn it. There we go. Okay, let's see. Trapdoor. Oh yeah, I have to use X. Oh, I'm sure this isn't a virus. Trapdoor.exe. Monday, 16th of February, user SC logged on. Harvey Miller? Who's this? Your editor received a letter from Alex Dubois today. He's claiming he had nothing to do with the attack in Turing City. How do you know that? I also know you have some meetings lined up at the Bowman-Carson facility. Wait, SC, is that Scarlet? You need to use that time to prove Alex wasn't involved. Why are you telling me this? I have reason to believe that the country is being lied to. How much do you know about the Union Act? Everything that's been made public. That should be enough for you to know that act should never see the light of day. You're the only one who could change that now. How do you expect me to do that? With the Miller Report. How do you know all this? Who are you? A concerned third party. What is it you want me to do? Gather all of the information regarding Alex Dubois and the Union Act. Bring it to me. And we can put an end to this. How do I contact you? I'll contact you. User SC logged out. That was only a minute? Wow. Okay. Yeah, I wonder when the game saves. The game will save again at the end of the following chapter?
Harvey, your first meeting is with Carla Berman. Get there an hour early so you have time to look around and gather questions for your meeting. Follow any leads you can for the Miller Report. Good luck and don't trust anyone.
Which one of you is Brian? I'm Brian. No, I'm Brian. I'm Brian, and so's my wife. No, I'm Brian. I love that. All the gin joints and all the towns. You had to make my day, punk. What's that, Skippy? There's a boy stuck in the mines?
Oh yeah, okay. So the Union Act apparently promises 100,000 new jobs within the year, less strain on national health resources, and relocation of illegal immigrants by 1989.
I am your father.
So it is all about immigration, this game.
Mr. Bond, we meet again. This time you won't defeat me. I'll kill you before you can escape. There's no way I'll get caught while monologuing. I make an awesome movie villain. Mr. Miller, is it? We weren't expecting you for another 20 minutes. Not a problem at all. Welcome to Bowman Carson. My name's Steve Crow. Apologies for the protesting outside. I hope it wasn't too hard to get through them.
No, it's all good.
Mind, can you place your briefcase down on the conveyor belt there so I can check it for you?
I do mind, but whatever.
Okay, great. I just need to check through it.
Oh, he's got an ID card. Gonna take it.
Sorry about this. Second. Cut it out, man. Oh, seriously, man? Hey, you need to leave that alone right now.
Well, what you gonna do about it, Steve, huh?
Oh, did you want to pick up your briefcase so that we can continue? Oh, did you want to pick up your briefcase so that we
Oh,
can
the buzzer sound doesn't even work anymore. I broke it.
Right. This all seems to be in order. Here's
Oh,
your ID
yeah.
badge.
At least I got an achievement for it. Oh,
If you could
nice.
just follow me to the security desk.
Thank you. I'll be sure to steal your ID as soon as possible.
Okay. Oh, there's no...
Oh, man. I wonder if he's gonna say something. The fact that I'm in his office. Just nonchalantly. There's nothing good here anyway. Yeah, it's a pretty scary painting. Especially from a distance. Hold on, I need to use the little ladies' room.
Excuse me, sir, what are you doing in here? This is the ladies. I think you want to cross the hall.
This game is way better than the first
Excuse
one,
me.
Conby.
Get out!
You could piss people off in this game.
This is the ladies. I think you want to cross
I guess
the hall.
that's it. But yeah, this game is all about immigration. If you hadn't heard,
Excuse
it's
me.
all about immigration.
Get out! This is the ladies. I think you want to cross the hall. Excuse me. Get out!
Oh man. I'm glad they thought of this though. I like that.
This is the ladies. I think you want to cross the hall.
Hold on, I need to take the toilet paper. That's great.
Excuse me. Get out!
Flush. Now this one. Flush. It's for the United Kingdom.
This is the ladies. I think you want to cross the hall.
This is a statement. Yeah. Alright, bye-bye, Carla. I'll leave you to it. What else do we have here? That just seems very unsafe. Like, why would they even let you do this? Oh, can I jump in there? Probably not. Wait, what does that say? No floppy disks? No magnetic media. Oh, okay. Oh, those were the days. Magnetic media. Tokens, that's good. Nah, it's about... There's this Union Act that is, I guess, trying to be passed, which would get rid of immigrants. I mean, they say illegal immigrants, but I guess it's a snowball effect. But at the beginning of the game, there's a bombing, and the blame is placed on an immigrant, and that's kind of what sets people off. It's about trying to get the Union Act to pass. But we're trying to prove, I think what we're trying to do is prove that it was not an immigrant that caused the bombing. And right now, I guess we're just at the facility, or we're at a place related to the facility that was bombed. Oh yeah, there's the men's room. Let's check that out. See, there's nobody in here. Oh, what's this? Why is this here? That doesn't make any sense. It's like the utility closet is inside the bathroom. Alright, let's actually progress a little bit.
Ah, Mr. Miller. We didn't expect you so early. Let me just print your agenda. Give me a second.
Take your time.
Steve, why are you so lazy?
Your first is... speak of the devil. Carla.
Oh, I
This
met
is
Carla
Mr.
already.
Miller from the Turing Post.
Ran into her
You
at
have
the
a meeting
bathroom.
today, I believe.
Yes, we've met.
Oh.
Is it that time already?
No. Mr. Miller is just fashionably early.
Ah, good. For a moment I thought I was running behind. I'll be ready in my office for our meeting as scheduled. Look, I have to run, I'm afraid, but we'll speak soon. Thank you, Dan.
Gotta go to the bathroom again, eh?
Righty-o, Carla. Right,
I think
here's
this
your
one's looking
agenda.
pretty good now.
Right, there you go. All right then. Well, put that in your briefcase for later.
You can really piss people off in this game. It's great.
I suppose that's everything from me. If you need anything further, you know where I am. Hello, Mr. Miller. How are you?
Alright, so we got an agenda here. So it really is time-based. You gotta like do all these things before 7.
Oh, hey, Dan's been going on about some email about your password or something?
Oh, not this again.
What's going on?
Oh, it's stupid.
Really? I don't know what it's about. Just that it's a security risk or something? No.
Only if you're flipping psychic. Honestly, it's getting to be a joke.
Why? What's going on?
It's basically, my password is written on one of the items on my desk. Nobody would know that, though. If everyone would just stop talking about it.
Oh, I see. What's the password?
I'm not telling you, dummy.
Hey!
Anyway, what are you up to tonight? Are you coming to the pub with us?
Maybe. I can't really afford it till payday, so...
Oh, come on. I'll sort you out.
Oh, Carla has a thing for Steve.
Like, beat me up?
And Steve is
No,
oblivious.
Like, buy you a pint. You're gonna need to pick up the lingo if you're gonna last around here, Stephen.
Yeah, right. Okay. I might see you there.
No worries.
Oh, hey, not sure if you found Carla's room yet, but don't forget your meeting later on.
Harvey?
Feel free to explore in the meantime. How's it going?
Where are you going, Steve? Huh?
Ali?
Where are you going?
So sorry, look, I've got a lot to do today.
So we get some more tokens here.
Hey, Mr. Miller.
It's funny, we're trying to bamboozle these people while also being kind to them. You're not even gonna say hi to me? You're a very impolite person, aren't you?
Mr. Miller.
This guy's just pushing me out of the way.
Hey, you'll be alright, Mr. Miller.
Oh my god, man. This game is janky. I bet if I just ran to the end, I could finish this really quickly. Like, what are we supposed to do here? Attend a meeting? Okay, that's not... Where's my watch? Oh yeah, we got time. Find Detective Holden's phone records. Oh, look at that. We got another cassette tape. Drowning in your apathy. The only problem with this game is that it's really poorly optimized. Like, it's a simple game, but it runs really poorly. It has frame drops. Girl, you're gonna need some ammo? There's a lot of cassette tapes, I guess. Way more than the vinyl records. Oh, somebody's coming. It's Allison, the girl that didn't want to say hi to me. What's she doing? Can I knock her out? Or is this a peaceful type of game? Uh-oh. Alright, well, I'm glad she's oblivious. Can't do anything in here, though. What the hell was that? Ah, this is where the... Okay, it's just for the vinyl record. That's too bad.
Steve, I'm just getting a drink of water. Can you cover me?
Alright, got another token. I suppose he's really harmless for a journalist. It's hilarious. ID card. Ooh, who's this? Should have checked whose that was. Gargoyle. What is this? Oh my god, it's taking a long time to load. How to print documents. Okay. Oh, the alarm code. Oh, I should have used that. 2267. Some gossip. There's a person outside that window. It is pretty tense, though. Ah, you can log into someone else as well. Interesting. So whose desk is this, I wonder? I've been notified of a wire going from your office into the print room. What is the reasoning for this? We need to remove it in order to get some work to the pneumatic systems carried out. Please remove this pipe.
I'm just going to the bathroom.
Ah, there we go. Room alarm code. Good to know. Quit leaving your PC overnight, Coronado. Seriously, bloody electric bills are through the roof with your work infraction. Why am I taking all these notes? I don't need everything. I got a page. Phone call. Well, hold on. What's the time? Oh, damn. I won't be able to take it. Oh! Gotta be careful. Damn, that phone call's for me.
I keep telling him, stay out of these areas. Is anyone in here?
Oh, we can't get out this way. Ah. Call me. 00. Oh, Jesus. 002318. This is a very valuable vent. Oh, shimmying. I missed that. Ah, okay. Wait, why can't I? Oh.
Should all visitors and employees please note, due to the protesting outside, we advise against opening or remaining close to windows that overlook the main street. This is just a precautionary measure. Thank you.
Am I excited to play Death Stranding 2? Well, I'm sure it's a good game, but I have so many other things to play that it doesn't really matter right now. Because I don't know. There's too many other things for me to finish before I play it. I think if I had played Death Stranding 1 sooner, like let's say, you know, even like a year ago, a year earlier than I did, yeah, maybe I would. Wait, what was the phone number? 002318.
Please insert token.
They even have a quote from The Room in here.
Harvey, I've been going through more of Alex's interview tapes. I found something quite alarming that seems to have been very quickly dismissed. He says his keycard was stolen earlier on the day of the explosion. He said he tried to log it with Carla Berman. I'm not sure how frequently she leaves her office, but if you can somehow gain access, you may be able to find evidence linking her to Alex's keycard.
Man. Alright. Yeah, this game is good. I think if I play this again, I'm gonna play it with a keyboard, but I'd have to lower the sensitivity. Yeah. No, this is pretty good. Well, Jesus. It's very... yeah, it's kind of wonky with the mouse. Doesn't look right. I mean, even with a controller it's like that, but whatever.
Hey man, I saw you in the restricted area earlier, but
Oh,
you
now,
got
Steve.
away before I could speak. You really can't be fooling around, Mr. Miller. You gotta keep out of those zones.
Alright, alright.
What's up?
Alright, you go back to your movie quotes,
What's up?
Steve. You're tearing me apart, Steve. Alright, let's stop there. It doesn't save though, that's the biggest problem. You gotta finish the chapter for it to save. It's too bad. But that's life. Let's continue. I already spent quite a bit of time on this game. But that's because it's a good game, unlike the first one. Yeah, where would we start? Hold on. I'm curious where it puts me. I think the biggest problem with this game, though, is that it's just not optimized. I'm not a big fan of games that have that stutter, especially first-person games. Really, really annoying to play games like that.
Your first...
Ah, damn. Okay, so you really have to finish the whole chapter to make any progress. Get any progress saved. Unfortunate, very unfortunate. I probably won't be playing this game because of that. Like, just put a checkpoint or something. Save and exit. You know, the usual. But it's an interesting game. I'd be, you know, story-wise, it's very interesting to me. Last game, though, the Shapeshifting Detective, which apparently also supports controller, but we'll see. Wales Interactive. Oh my. First we had a British game, now I got a Welsh game. Oh, is this an FMV? Oh my god. Oh, those are the days. Okay. Why is it? Oh, okay, now it's normal. Oh no, that was just because it was in the corner. Alright, well everybody, stay tuned for this. It's gonna be a movie. Okay, maybe 50? It's hard to tell what the volume is gonna be like in these games. Alright, let's do it. I don't know, I guess controller? We'll see. Oh, this is gonna be good. FMV games. The Shapeshifting Detective.
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
It's 5 o'clock, and I'm Alice Monroe with your August update. August police are appealing for information following the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw's body was discovered last night. Chief DuPont is calling the crime a violent and despicable act. Anyone with information about the murder is urged to get in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline. It's horrible, Poe.
Indeed it is.
You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
Look at these wonderful graphics. You can't beat real life.
Exactly.
Who are you?
Rewind.
Ah, okay, okay. I like that. So, you die. There's multiple endings to this game. Interesting. It's too bad I can't skip over this, though.
You're listening to
Come on.
Radio August.
That's too
Dark
bad.
Nights with Poe and Monroe.
Alright, we'll keep our mouths shut.
It's 5 o'clock, and I'm Alice Monroe with your August update. August police are appealing for information following the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw's body was discovered last night. Chief DuPont is calling the crime a violent and despicable act. Anyone with information about the murder is urged to get in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline. It's horrible, Poe.
Indeed it is.
You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut. You know why you're here, don't you?
I thought he said, keep my mouth shut. Both of these will lead me to saying something. Unless I nod. No?
The dead girl.
What dead
And
girl?
this. What exactly were you thinking? You have one job. Don't get caught. Do you think you can do that this time?
Oh, am I a murderer?
Splendid. You're going to a town called August. Find Chief DuPont. He's gonna think you're someone else. This person. This is who you are now. Understood?
I wish I could say no.
Understood?
Oh, come on. Alright, fine.
Splendid.
Yeah. This guy's a dick.
If someone so much as sniffs that you're different, you'll be deprecated.
Deprecated.
We expect you to use your ability. Just don't get caught.
I have an ability?
And never, ever change into a child.
In brighter news, August resident Mia French is celebrating the return of her missing pooch, Barley. The 8-month-old
I'm a shapeshifter.
puppy was found outside.
That's why it's called the
Chicken
Shapeshifting
And
Detective.
that's 5 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
I'm Violet. Welcome to the guest house. There are some rules. In particular, no shoes in the guest house.
No shoes.
The carpet's priceless.
What are you, an animal?
Now, how long are you staying for?
I'm not sure.
That's fine. It's yours for as long as you want it. There's not been many visitors of late. Perhaps the murder will bring some tourists in.
Oh, aren't you happy about the murder?
Sometimes we wish we'd asked something and the moment just passes.
The murder?
Yes, the murder. You haven't spoken to the chief yet, have you?
No. Chief?
Chief Dupont. He's the one who booked the room for you.
Oh,
You
did
look
he
lost. You should probably go and speak to the chief. Your room is just down the hall, last on the left. It has its own back door.
now? Oh
The
my.
chief said that's the way you'd like it.
Oh, jeez.
Just finishing.
It's... Why does it just suddenly go to this scene?
You don't
Predicting the
believe?
future? I believe.
That sounded serious. You must have a serious job to do. Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
Bronwyn. Alright. Bronwyn, pleased to meet you. I'm... Sam.
Pleased to meet you, Sam. If you'd like a reading.
Sure.
So, what's your question, Sam?
Are you guilty?
Oh. The Page of Cups. It suggests I'm innocent of whatever it is I'm being accused of. I'm going to be seeing a lot more of you, aren't I, Sam? I'm in room 1 and that's down the hall. Lorraine's in 2, Lexi's in 3. And which room are you in, Sam?
Why is she telling me about everybody's rooms? I guess by the just by process of elimination, she'll know which room I'm in anyway. I'd rather not say.
Mysterious. But I know you're in room 4, Sam.
Yeah?
Don't do anything I wouldn't do in there.
Oh, I see.
In this case, family represents feeling warm and loved. The crying can signify, once again, those negative emotions that you're feeling. Now, from what I'm taking from this, Robin, I think you're finding it hard to break away from a painful situation that's happened in your past. And you feel overwhelmed by the emotions caused by it. And if I'm honest, I just want to let you know that so many of us go through situations like this. So, Robin, you're not alone in this. And I know, by the sounds of it, this dream feels very sad and it feels like it's full of grief. Robin, you're not alone. There are so many of us that go through situations like this, so similar to yours, but please don't hesitate to reach out to those that you love.
You're so right, Monroe, and I think just...
Good, you got my message. Chief Inspector DuPont. I wasn't sure you'd come, but I suppose you're between jobs?
I'm Sam.
Well, we both know that's not true. But I like it. Sam. That's your
So apparently everybody
So,
knows that I'm
the job.
undercover.
Dorota Shaw. 21, accomplished cellist, redhead. Strangled. I know who did it, but I need proof. It's the tarot readers.
Why the tarot readers?
Because they predicted it. The older one, Bronwyn, she came into my office last night talking all crazy and saying Dorota was in trouble. I did my best not to lock her up.
Crazy?
It all sounded crazy to me. Tarot, the spirit world, cards that move, trans-dimensional thingamajigs. To be honest, I thought she'd probably been smoking something, and that's why I didn't take it seriously.
Why isn't she in jail?
Because things. I don't have enough on her. That's where you come in. The free guest house stay isn't free. I need you to work the case and report back to me. Find out things from the inside. Can you do it?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's that then. I thought you'd want a shot at redemption, but I guess you're turning yourself in. It's what you want, isn't it, Sam? To stop running? To give up? Didn't think so. I'll be telling everyone that you've been hired by the Shaws because obviously
Aw.
local law enforcement is either too incompetent or too overworked to solve anything. That gives you a license to talk to people, but only notionally. Don't actually touch people or annoy them. You don't have any real authority, understand? But you help me out, I'll help you.
Oh, the good old, if I scratch your back, you'll scratch mine. Where's my badge and gun?
That? There's no badge and gun, just a hope and a promise. Come and find me when you're settled. This is Second Chance Sunday for you, Sam. Don't blow it.
Do you have an
have an
alibi?
alibi for last night? Do I?
Yes.
Okay. I was here, and there are video monitors that will prove it.
Oh,
Ruling me
I
out,
see.
genius.
Tell me about Dorota.
You want to know? She was a cellist, selected for a scholarship at Juilliard. It was in the local paper. I'm more of a Bon Jovi fan myself.
I see. When was she
Don't
killed?
read the paper, do you? Yesterday, Monday the 9th at approximately 9 p.m, according to the coroner. We got a call from the mother just after 10 p.m.
And where was Dorota
In her
killed?
bedroom. She was naked. Strangled. No signs of sexual activity of any kind. It was a weird scene to look at. There was one thing, but it's strictly between you and me. Dorota had a gold coin in her mouth. I'm being serious now, Sam. Not a word of this. It's the one thing only the killer would know.
Well, he knows. Maybe he is the killer.
Born here, runs
Well,
the local
Violet.
guest house. Lovely lady.
Oh, I see.
Where are you going with this, Sam? What's she told you? Look, if it's about the pills, I already know.
Oh, pills? What pills?
Not much. Perhaps you should do some investigating? Not much. Perhaps you should do some investigating?
Investigating? No, that's not my style.
It felt unnatural to be here, in this place, so far away from home. With some regret, he thought back to the day he volunteered for a top-secret project at an undisclosed location. When he had first heard those words, undisclosed location, he had assumed the location would be some...
What am I looking for here? It's taking its sweet time to pan around my room. Thought there was gonna be a jump scare. So what is this?
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Oh man, we can actually become these people. Oh, that's fantastic, man. That's cool.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
Okay, that's pretty sweet.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn.
A Martian Manhunter game like this would be awesome. What's Martian Manhunter again? Oh, isn't that, I think Dustin told me about that. Yeah, it's a superhero, right? DC superhero. Now let's return to Sam. Oh, he's a shapeshifter? Alright, cool. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. They should just make a DC narrative game like
Its
this?
edges were most unusual in that they were astonishingly smooth down to a molecular level. Indeed, it was clear that this hole was not a natural formation.
You must be a new guest. Or you're burglaring us. I'm Rain, by the way. Pleased to meet you, Sam. Enjoy your stay. The hot water goes off at 9, by the way, so it's cold showers from there on in.
Well, that's unfortunate. How did you predict the murder?
We did a reading. A group reading, actually. With a special tarot deck.
What's a group
The
reading?
three of us get together and read the same cards. Bronwyn says it makes the whole thing stronger or more powerful or something. But I'm pretty sure I'd get the same answers just on my own.
Oh, full of yourself, are you? Tell me about the special tarot deck.
Mercury. It's not exactly from here. With a normal tarot deck, you'd have the question, so you'd be the querent. With Mercury, it gives you the question and the answer. The cards themselves kind of change. It's a special deck.
Can I see it?
I don't have it at the moment. Bronwyn has it.
What do you know about Dorota?
I didn't know her. I know she was called Dorota Shaw. She was young, had red hair, a talented musician.
Who's the next
victim? Whoa! Hold on a sec. We don't even know if there's going to be a next victim or not. We'll do another group reading soon, and then we'll have a better idea.
What were you doing last night?
I was in my room. Praying, actually.
Oh, I see.
I don't believe in God, but I was still praying.
Just for the fun of it.
Didn't work.
Yeah, probably because you don't believe in God. What didn't work?
My prayer. That the girl would be safe.
Oh, I see. So it's all your fault then. Arrest this man.
Harness performed a final check on the crane, which was normally used for lowering the much light.
Hi, Sam, is it? Come on in, make yourself at home. Mi casa es su casa.
Wow, everybody's very friendly. This doesn't seem right. Did you know Dorota?
I don't know anyone in this town, except for Bronwyn and Rain, obviously, and Violet, and the Chief, and now you.
I guess
Sorry,
you know
I'm
a lot of
nervous.
people. Oh. How did you know she was gonna die?
Good old-fashioned fortune-telling. Well, kind of. We drew a card each and smushed them all together. Do you know what the most dangerous tarot card is?
The happy squirrel?
You've done your research. The happy squirrel was vague and mysterious, but not evil.
Then what is the most dangerous?
The Five of Swords. I think so anyway. There's nothing more dangerous than someone taking whatever they want, no matter the cost.
You drew the Five of Swords for Dorota?
Yeah, I did. Rain got the Knight of Wands, that's Dorota, and Bronwyn got the Ten of Swords, which is, well, you know, swords in general are bad.
Jeez. Prejudiced against swords, are you? Why'd you come to
The cards
August?
told us to. Well, the cards of Rain. Tarot gives us a rough direction, and he narrows it down with some astrological jiggery pokery. He's basically a walking esoteric library. And if that sounds dull, let me reassure you, it is.
You do whatever the cards tell you?
No? Well, yeah. Well, no. We have a job to do.
A job?
I didn't say job. I said job.
Oh, she's hiding something.
Yeah, it's a tarot thing you won't understand.
What were you doing last
I
night?
was in my room all night with Bronwyn. We were painting our nails.
Right, right. Can I see your nails?
No, I mean, yeah, I've already cleaned it off.
Oh, sure you did. Yeah, of course. And how well do you know
She's
Bronwyn?
like my big sister, so pretty well. You know the Chief's got it all wrong. Ron could never hurt anyone. But I'm sure a smart detective like you can help prove she's innocent.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'll do my best.
Really? Because she is completely innocent.
Right, sure.
Dmitri, fully aware that he was suspended above unknown heights, carefully produced his camera from a pouch on his belt when the lamp on his helmet suddenly went out.
Sam, is it? I'm sensing you're not here for a reading.
Can I see the Mercury Tarot?
Mercury? Sure. I'll just get it.
Oh.
It feels a bit sacrilegious just spreading it out to show you. It doesn't really answer questions, it more asks them. Do you want it to ask you a question, Sam?
Sure.
It wants to know if you're happy being the person you are now.
Not really.
Mercury agrees with you. It's nice that you're being honest with me and with yourself.
How did you
We
predict
saw
the
it in the
murder?
cards, not images, feelings, impressions. Tarot can be very powerful.
Can't you ask who the killer is?
Not these cards. They only tell us what they want us to know.
Alright, and where were you at 9 p.m. last night?
In my room, reading.
Oh!
I found a trashy romance novel under the bed.
So we already
I'm assuming
have...
it's Violet's. It's all swooning heroines and brooding vampire Casanovas. Thank God Lexi saved me.
Saved you? Hold on.
She came to my room to chat for a little while.
Okay, and what else
That was
did you
around
do?
9, I think. You can ask her.
I wanted to press her about the painting their fingernails.
Chief Dupont thinks I did it. I'm hoping you'll convince him otherwise.
How well did you know her?
I didn't. We've only been here 2 days. I understand it's suspicious me being a stranger in town, but it's the truth. There's a lot more at stake here than you know, Sam.
Steak?
Well, if I told you that, you'd have nothing to do.
Rough translation of the word, or rather something that approximated its meaning. Punishment for the wicked or curious.
I assume you've been to see Chief Dupont already.
Who are the other guests?
They're tarot readers. I'm thinking of asking them to leave, actually.
Oh, careful. What if they murder you? Or what if they predict your murder? Why do you want them to leave?
Because they may have killed someone. It's not great for my reputation, is it? Stay at Violet's, the home of killers and hobos.
Oh, I don't know. A lot of people would kill for that. Oh, didn't mean to say it. Hobos?
I'm sorry, it's a derogatory word, isn't it? But strange people seem to gravitate towards this guest house, Sam. I think I'll get the sign changed.
Did you know Dorota?
Not really. I'm sure she was a precious lamb, though.
Lamb to the slaughter, I guess.
Yes, a lamb. Young. Innocent. Lambs get slaughtered, though, don't they?
So Dorota was nice.
Nice, yes, that's a good description. Actually, I thought she was a bit slutty, to be honest.
Wow, so Violet is a bit, against her. She was slutty?
Sorry. I'm gossiping.
Well, do
I
tell.
don't want to talk ill of the dead.
You already did, too
Ask
late.
her boyfriend.
Oh, I see. Where do I find her boyfriend?
Oscar lives at the vicarage next to the church. Don't tell him I sent you, though. I'm sure he's sick of seeing people already.
Okay, what were you doing last night?
It's the strangest thing. I honestly don't remember. But I imagine I was here or getting groceries somewhere.
No alibi ever. Okay.
Is there something else, Sam?
Do you have her address?
It's on Bedford Road somewhere. There's nothing for you to see there now, I should imagine.
He felt like he was going mad. Nothing made sense. He just wanted to leave this nightmare and go home. But home was a million miles away. He knew he was alone here, and no one would be coming to help him. It was then he heard the voices again whispering to him. As the murmurs grew louder, Dimitri was almost able to make out individual words.
Find somewhere safe to transition. You're not a superhero.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn.
Oh man, wouldn't it be cool though if you could visit Bronwyn as Bronwyn? And like fail when you do that?
Hi, I'm Lexi.
Oh, hold on, maybe you can.
I'm Lexi.
I misunderstood. Hold on. Wish you didn't have to listen to
Hi.
that every time.
I'm Bronwyn.
Okay. Come on.
I'm Bronwyn.
Let's see if that's
Kind of
possible.
hallucination, he concluded. Possibly caused by a gas
Nah, they
or
won't
an
let you do
unfamiliar
that.
type of radiation.
Ron, are you okay?
I'm not okay. I'm okay. I'm not okay. I'm okay. I'm not okay.
Well, if you're worried, I should be worried. Why are you worried? Should I be worried?
Are you worried?
Only if you are. This could go on in circles for a while. Let's just keep cool and stay in our rooms.
Ignoring.
Oh wow.
It's just one word repeated over and over.
Bron, something doesn't feel right. I don't know what exactly, but it's not right.
Thoughts on Dorota?
Well, it's hard to say with just one victim. Musical talent, red hair. If there's another, there will be a pattern. Do you think it's another right?
A right?
As in the same thing we were chasing after in Birmingham? I suppose it doesn't really matter. Just have to try and stop it.
Stop it? Birmingham?
The Traveller? Dead girls? Ring any bells?
Traveller?
If it follows the same pattern as Birmingham, we're looking at 2 more victims.
Future? Dr. Whitfield asked. He sounded incredulous. Dimitri.
Is there something I can help with, Miss Castle?
I hope we're not being too much trouble.
It's very brave of you to tell the chief that Dorota would be murdered and then stick around afterwards. I'd have run for sure.
You strike me as someone braver than that.
I'm brave, but I'm not stupid.
To die here alone. The other scientists quietly glanced at each other. Dr. Yutani was the first to speak. I'm sure it won't play out like...
Miss Castle, I'm surprised to see you here.
I didn't kill Dorota. I didn't kill...
Dimitri's shoulder. Nothing to worry about. Dimitri just stared into empty space, his eyes filled with dread. They all arrived at...
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm Lexi.
slow and terrifying death, surrounded by darkness, trapped in an alien place.
What's up, Lexi? I'm sensing something's on your mind.
I'm worried about our alibi.
Don't worry about that. We don't have anything to hide. I'm more worried about Violet. I didn't see her last night, did you?
You think she's the murderer? Did Violet know Dorota?
I have no idea. They're both redheads. Maybe August has a club?
Oh, maybe Violet is the next murder victim.
is also heavy. Because everything seems to be made out of wood and metal, so...
Something's weird, isn't it? Ron seems strange today.
How are you?
Do you think Bronwyn might get falsely imprisoned? It happens all the time.
Are you looking to take over?
No. I'm just worried.
Is this from?
Europe?
No.
Just trying to...
Hello, Lexi. What can I do for you?
Please don't ask us to leave.
Have you been speaking to Sam? You're safe for the minute.
That sounds ominous.
I can use the money, to be honest.
The police want alibis from everyone for last night.
What do you think you might do with the mirror?
If I'm honest, at first, because of the handle, I thought maybe a weapon of combat, but then I...
What is it, Miss Taylor?
Why did you hire Sam? Who would want to kill... Dorota's boyfriend seems sweet. Are Dorota's family safe?
Why? What are you gonna do?
Nothing, just checking.
Nobody's safe.
Is that a threat? If anything happens to the Shaw family, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Leave. Now.
Oh, no.
Look in the mirror.
Oh, he's gone.
Think of being somewhere else and go there.
Should we try it now?
No, I've tried it. It doesn't work for me.
Okay, so I'm just going to imagine somewhere else. And...
Hello, I'm Rain. I'm Rain.
Oh, that's so nice. Pose curiosity.
Have you met the new detective yet? We're basically under 24-hour surveillance now.
Do you think Sam's onto us?
Onto what exactly?
The real reason we're here. Our role in the real reason we're here.
Sam's not a mind reader. At least I don't think so. Just try not to let anything slip.
Notice me. They're busy playing poker. I fall.
Rain, I'm so worried about Bronwyn. What are we going to do?
Why are you worried?
The chief thinks she killed Dorota.
Maybe she did kill Dorota.
Why would he say that?
Perhaps some danger that's lurking.
I guess in some ways you can think
of certain people, people that are
for
that
her
this,
to justify
listener
that
perceives as
the tarot
dangerous to
reading
them,
is accurate.
and never
Maybe Bronwyn
falling
did kill
and,
her,
and then never falling and never hitting them. It's you're kind of lost. You're never reaching your end goal.
Rain, I'm busy. You gonna turn yourself in?
Yeah.
You don't want to see me when I'm angry. A woman is dead. Go play card games somewhere else or whatever the hell it is you do.
Firstly, the idea of a circus. Now, when you go to the circus, it's massive and it's a crazy experience, and some people love it, some people hate it. But what it actually relates to is being out of itself. What is one of the main things you have to consider when you're walking?
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
So you need the balance.
Do exactly. That's exactly right. So what the typework refers to is...
You don't trust me, do you, Violet? Is it because I read tarot? Why don't you let me pull a card for you?
No, thank
Okay.
Okay.
Great. What do you want to know about?
The murder. Sam.
Ah. The moon. A card of illusion and deception. It shines, but really it's just a dusty old rock. Seems there's more to our detective friend than meets the eye.
Did you sleep well last night?
Yes, thank you.
I didn't see you yesterday evening.
No.
What I'd like to say to you is that maybe you're worrying too much about these next...
Mrs. Gallagher, an unexpected pleasure.
How long are you planning?
In town? I really don't know. Until the tarot tells us to leave, or you kick us out, obviously.
How did you know Dorota was going to die? Why do you think the police suspect Bronwyn?
Now that's a very good question. Logically speaking, you'd assume all three of us were in on it. Or none of us.
Right, so what have we here today?
I actually think this one's a little bit clearer than other ones we've...
Hello, Violet. Is everything okay? Ignore the mess. I was just going to tidy it up.
Did you have a pleasant evening last night?
Great, thanks. The room's really lovely.
But you weren't in this room, were you?
Oh no, was I sleepwalking again? I haven't done that since... for ages. I didn't come into your room, did I?
No.
Wait, they're both bluffs?
Yeah.
Because
No.
does Violet not know what happened? I guess she doesn't remember,
Yes.
yeah.
No.
Oh, thank God. I'll try not to let it happen again.
In every country you've ever had on the show.
Do you remember the queen who was undressing? It's from there, Egypt.
What's going on, Violet? Is everything okay?
Yes, I'm okay. No, I'm not okay.
What's the matter?
The new detective's acting strangely. I think I might be the killer.
Have you stopped taking the pills? Look, just take the pills. Dr. Tanner said you'd start hearing and seeing things again. You're no good to me like that. Just take the goddamn pills. Off you go. I'm being subtle. I don't want to see you back here, okay? You got anything to report, give me a call. Any problems, talk to Danny. Danny, remember?
Danny?
We just talked about this. I said I'd post somebody this morning, and I did. Then I told you it was Danny. Take the pills, Violet. Take the pills.
Being somewhere else and...
Alright, interesting.
Should we try it now?
No, I've tried it. It doesn't work for me.
Oh.
Maybe it works for you. You try it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna...
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
I'll do the show without her.
And I can't do it without you, Poe.
Oh, that's so nice.
It's funny, they definitely won't let you
Is now
go there. Alright.
Who knows whether you've made the right decision or not, Claude?
How's Bronwyn been?
Overly nice. She's covering her tracks well if she has anything to hide.
What was it I asked you to do again?
You just told me to report back to you if I noticed anything suspicious. Good grief, Claude. You're a bit young to be losing your marbles already.
What were you doing last night?
Claude, we've been through this. I honestly don't remember. I checked my diary and there's no entry, so I was probably here, as always.
How can you not remember?
I think it's the pills I'm on. Dosage isn't right.
Old ways.
You know what? You are so close, Poe.
Chief DuPont, what a pleasant surprise. I think we've covered just about everything twice over, but if you think I'm hiding something...
Who are you really, Bronwyn Castle?
Does it bother you, Chief DuPont, knowing there are things in this world that aren't black and white? You don't know what to file me under, and that makes you uncomfortable. Or perhaps you've already made up your mind about me. Why don't you tell me who you think I am?
You're a con artist. You're a murderer. You're a con artist.
I haven't asked anyone for a penny.
Just 9.
I mean, it's true. I don't know.
8
She
for
doesn't
Emma.
seem like she did anything
And
wrong.
1 for me. I kiss each bullet for luck as I reload them.
rising to my feet.
Good evening, Chief Dupont.
Dorota's family, what does the tarot say about them? Bronwyn never...
Not since I've met her. She's a lawful good type character, if you play D&D.
Lexi ever been in trouble with the police?
No. Not to my knowledge. She's sweet and innocent. Or haven't you picked up on that yet?
Dorota's family, what does the tarot say about them?
I can do a reading, if you want.
Yes.
It's the Five of Cups. It talks about loss and dealing with that loss. I don't think you need a tarot reader to interpret that one.
I grabbed his gun and ran as she shredded the screaming lab techs like paper dolls.
Oh, Chief Inspector, you gave me a shock. What is it?
Is he just entering the room? Without even knocking?
Tell me about Bronwyn.
She's an Aquarius, her favourite colour is green. What else do you need to know?
Is she your leader?
Leader? This isn't a cult. She looks after me and Rain. Make sure we eat healthy and brush our teeth.
Why are you here in August?
Well, it's not for the nightlife, I can tell you that. This is where the cards told us to go. I guess you could call it destiny.
Do you know anyone here?
There isn't any. And sometimes a girl needs a party.
What were you doing?
Nothing. I mean, I was here all night. This cat's on her. Bron can vouch for me.
I don't know, she said something about painting nails.
Around Greg's
She
cars,
doesn't seem
drawing
to have
even
been doing
closer.
that.
My
She's a
first
liar.
shot goes wide.
Lexi is the liar.
But it's enough to send her sprinting directly for me. The second shot clips her side. The third misses. She vaults from the puddle
Okay,
at
let's
the
go
base of
back
the ramp,
to
her
being
hospital
Sam.
gown smothered in blood. Just a few feet down slope. Eyes locked, I put that spraying crimson, she spills backward onto the concrete slope.
Wait, so what do I do now?
It's 6 o'clock, and you're listening to Radio August. Police investigating the
first
murder of
hour.
Dorota Shaw are appealing to the community to help catch her killer. The body of 21-year-old Miss Shaw, an accomplished cellist, was found in her home last night. Police are describing the murder as a violent and despicable act. Monroe.
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
I heard Dorota Shaw was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival?
Indeed. I understand why they'd want to postpone it. Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I like getting wet.
Oh.
That's 6 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Well, what if I keep investigating?
Cross section of frontal lobe, nasal cavities, and sinus.
Pains me to think that I was even on the list, but I'm ruled out because we have video footage of me in the station at the time of the murder. Rain says he was praying in his room, alone. Nobody corroborates. Bronwyn and Lexi say they were in the same room last night. Shame they can't agree which one. The tarot readers have mentioned a job. We don't know what. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, and you found out she's taking pills. Perhaps they're related. That's it.
I'm the messenger. It is the others. I must.
It's 6 o'clock, and you're listening to Radio August. Police investigating the
Wait,
murder
I
of
thought-
Dorota
what?
Shaw are appealing to the community to help catch her killer. The body of 21-year-old Miss Shaw,
Why are they
an
repeating
accomplished
this?
cellist, was found in her home last night.
We should
Police are
skip
describing
this.
the murder as a violent and despicable act. Monroe.
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
I heard Dorota Shore was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival?
Indeed. I understand why they'd want to postpone it. Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I like getting wet. That's 6 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
I really don't get it. Like, I'm pressing next chapter and it just repeats the cutscene.
That they're closing themselves off from the world, perhaps, but then they're realizing they're doing it themselves.
You know, Poe, I think you're actually getting a lot better at this.
Thank you very much.
So,
No,
about
see,
this
we
one
already
in
did
further
this.
detail, because actually it's dealing with something that's quite... It relates to your emotional state of mind. In this dream actually also relates to the repression of to emotional stress. So if I believe that perhaps something is weighing heavily on your mind, and perhaps it's a secret about someone else that you
Pains me to think that I was even on the list, but I'm ruled out because we have video footage of me in the station at the time of the murder. Rain says he was praying in his room, alone. Nobody corroborates. Bronwyn and Lexi say they were in the same room last night. Shame they can't agree which one. The tarot readers have mentioned a job. We don't know what. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, and you found out she's taking pills. Perhaps they're related. That's it.
Is the object for today?
It's definitely made out of silver.
Well done. It is made of silver.
I don't get it. I think it's like, it's not working.
It's 6 o'clock,
See?
and you're listening to
Doing
Radio
this and it
August. Police
doesn't
investigating the
progress.
murder of Dorota Shore are appealing to the community to help catch her killer.
Shapeshifting
The body of
detective.
21-year-old Miss Shore, an accomplished cellist, was found in her home last night. Police are describing the murder as a violent and despicable act. Monroe?
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
I heard Dorota Shore was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival?
Indeed. I understand why they'd want to postpone it. Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I like getting wet. That's 6 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Oh, maybe now I can press next chapter. That seems very strange that they would do that. That's, I don't know.
More full than before.
Yeah, there we go.
Wow.
Very strange.
I do like dreams like this, Poe. Please tell me what you think about this one.
Yeah, so again, there's someone stuck in a loop. I find that always interesting. So it's an unresolved.
Who are you?
I'm Sam. The Shaws hired me to investigate the murder.
Right, because the local police are so rubbish. It's been a day, a whole day. It's typical of them.
It's been a day and you're worried? Like, a day to solve a murder? Come on, that's not that easy. Did you see Dorota yesterday?
Yeah, I went round there in the afternoon. Her parents were at work, and we were, you know, hanging out. I left at about 5.
Where were you at 9 p.m.?
Playing football. It was just 5-a-side. Finished at about 9:30. I called her, but she never picked up.
How long were you dating?
Not long, a couple of months maybe. But we did care for each other.
Was she seeing anyone else?
No. Why?
I don't know. Violet at the guest house called her slutty.
Violet Gallagher? What's it got to do with her? Bitch. Mind you, it's not exactly damning, coming from someone as frigid as her.
You don't like her?
I don't really have anything to do with her. Don't like her now.
Is it possible the killer was hiding in Dorota's room?
What, you mean watching us? That's disturbing. No, it couldn't have been. The only place he could have hidden would be in the closet, and I suppose someone could have hidden in the closet.
Have you hidden in there before?
Not hidden. Well, she liked it. Liked me to watch.
Oh, I see.
Not other guys. Just, she had these, voyeur fantasies.
Uh-huh. Describe these fantasies.
She'd ask me to hide in the upstairs closet, and then she'd walk in and strip off, start touching herself. She got upset if I came out before she'd finished. I'm sorry, is this helping with the investigation?
Nope. Let's see. What was in the closet?
Clothes, mainly. I did see something that freaked me out a bit. She had a wedding dress in there. She knew I'd seen it, but we never talked about it. Not even as a joke.
What can you tell me about her parents?
Not much. They always seemed happy to see me. I don't think they meant it. They wanted Dorota to focus on her music.
I mean...
Oh, good stuff.
I suppose today you could wear it as a brooch, maybe.
Any more news on Oscar Wainwright?
He was playing football last night.
Yep, that's what he told me too. Not a suspect.
You sure about that? Who's on your suspect list?
The tarot readers. No one else is remotely suspicious compared to them.
I don't know, you seem pretty suspicious. I'd add the boyfriend.
Oscar? Have you spoken to him yet? It's not him.
You sure?
Rain says he was praying in his room, alone. Nobody corroborates. Bronwyn and Lexi say they were in the same room last night.
Alright, come on, I really wish you could skip.
Shame they can't agree which one. The tarot readers mentioned Birmingham. You're looking into it. There's some talk about a traveller, whatever that is. Oscar's not a suspect. He was playing football last night with lots of witnesses. According to Oscar, Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet, which is strange. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. That's it.
Surface. She must be dead. No one can breathe that long underwater. Then she opens her eyes, and I realize it's not her that's underwater.
Do you think Oscar killed Dorota?
Vicar's son. No, as far as I can tell, Oscar is a good boy. But we've all got different faces now, haven't we, Sam? The masks we wear. I could be a satanic cultist behind closed doors, but you'd never know. Would you, Sam?
Are you coming on to me? Why would someone kill Dorota?
She flaunts herself. Her body. Had boudoir photographs taken. Who do you think those photos were for, Sam? Her mother?
They could have been. Her mother could be a freak. Who were they for?
Ask Zach Weston. He took them.
Oh. Tell me about it.
Zach's the local photographer. You should go and talk to him, Sam. You're good at talking.
You know where he is?
At Weston's photographic? Off the high road? It's late, but he's always there.
How do you know that?
I have a good memory. I'm still holding grudges from when I was 4.
And perhaps it's a secret about someone else that you...
Lexi says she was in her room last night, not yours.
Oh, she gets easily confused. Youth of today.
Bronwyn, tell me the truth.
Fine. Jeeve Dupont was breathing down our necks, so we thought it would be simpler if we stuck together. If these walls weren't separating our rooms, then technically it'd be true.
Well, what does that even mean? Which room were you guys in? Why did you lie about your alibi?
To protect Lexi. None of this is her fault, and she gets anxious easily. I was just trying to take the pressure off. I'm sorry, Sam. I never usually lie.
What were you doing in your room?
I was logged into Tarotasm. It's a phone reading service, and I get paid by the minute. Which, now that I'm saying it, it's not something I really should be bragging about.
Did you know Dorota's boyfriend?
Yes, he came to see me. He wanted to know that she was okay, spiritually speaking.
Did he tell you anything?
He confided in me quite a bit, actually. He seemed to appreciate having someone to talk to, and he knew I couldn't tell anyone what he said.
Oh, I see.
You should talk to him yourself. He's a lovely lad.
Used correctly in a pair.
So we're gonna take
It's feng
Oscar's
shui,
face and talk
guards
to her.
against evil.
Sam, what can I do for you?
Where were you before August?
Birmingham. We couldn't save anyone there either. The problem with travelers is... Well, let's put a pin in this one, Sam.
Birmingham travelers?
Let me ask Bronwyn. If she says it's okay to talk about it, it's okay to talk about it.
Lexi mentioned you're here to do a job?
We're trying to save people.
And how did you get Dorota's name from the tarot?
We didn't. Lexi used a Ouija board to get the name.
Oh, you're all over the place. So tarot didn't tell you?
It kinda did. It's hard getting an exact name out of 78 cards. But considering we'd never heard of Dorota Shaw, it painted a pretty good picture otherwise.
Couldn't she use the Ouija on its own?
No. Lexi needs to give it context from the tarot reading. A lot of the time it comes up with nothing. Or a sordid comment directed at Lexi. I think that's why she keeps using it, to be honest.
Tell me more about the Ouija board.
Once we thought there was going to be a murder, Lexi used the Ouija board to find out the victim's name. It spelled out Dorota.
How does it work?
Just... This is going to sound weird. Most people believe Ouija boards contact the dead. So if Lexi contacts a dead person, that person needs to know what happens in the future. Ergo, maybe the person she's contacting is from the future. A time traveler who died here.
Time travel is real?
Yes. Well, not just time travel, time and space travel is also possible. If we accept the fact there are multiple realities, we must also accept there are others like us who found a way to travel between these realities.
Sharks, often sharks, they stand for, perhaps,
Hi Sam, back for more already?
Tell me about the Traveler.
Traveller? That's a really old role-playing game, isn't it?
Rain told me all about it.
Oh, did he now? Well then, you know what I know. I guess you must be a part of our inner circle. How does it feel?
Tell me about your Ouija
Oh,
board.
it's just your run-of-the-mill spirit communication device. Want to know how it works?
Let's hear it.
Cool, okay. So Ouija boards send us messages from the spirit world, right? But where is the spirit world? I mean, there's planets and stars in space. The spirit world must be really far away beyond all that.
Go on.
We're so far to travel, messages from the spirit world must take ages to get here. Like how light from the sun takes 8 minutes or something to reach us. You still with me?
Hooked on your every
Oh, you're
word.
sweet. Where was I? Oh, so here's my point. The spirit world is actually several hours ahead of us. That's how we get messages about things that haven't happened yet. That's how we got Dorota's name. Because in the spirit world, she was already dead.
Wow.
I know, mind-blowing.
Did you know Dorota's boyfriend?
No, I think Bronwyn met him though.
When?
This morning. He only wanted to see her. I guess he didn't want anyone else to hear what he had to say.
Why did you lie about your alibi?
I didn't. How did you find out? Am I in trouble?
It depends on why you lied.
Ron was worried about me not having an alibi. She was logged in doing phone readings, so she's alright. But there's nothing to prove that I was here. I was though, cross my heart and hope to die.
Worrying
All right.
too much about these negative people. If what you're doing is a positive thing, then you should always be.
Your ability isn't endless. It will run out at some point.
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
Dreams,
Oh, she's not there.
Poe, and Monroe. Okay, so we've heard from Alex.
Oscar Wainwright, what a surprise.
Why did you call Dorota slutty?
Oh, I shouldn't do that, actually. No.
No one can breathe that long underwater. Then she opens her eyes.
Okay,
That's
so
underwater.
where are the tarot readers?
I mean,
None of them were here. What the hell?
dark and complex, Alex. So we really thank you for sharing this with us. Now, Poe, do you have any ideas what this?
Okay, let me switch to Bronwyn and go to Oscars.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn.
Not, or does not want to face the world, and
Didn't expect you to come back. Have you contacted Dorota?
No. Yes. She says you... No.
Oh, so you've just come to see me?
I'm sorry the police ignored our prediction.
It's okay, just... How did you know? How did you come up with a name and then she's gone?
She's not gone. She's waiting to pass. How could someone even get into Dorota's bedroom?
The usual way? The front door. Like, it's a townhouse and she's on the 3rd floor. So, other than teleporting or a big ladder, that's the only way.
Do you get on with Dorota's family?
Not really. Especially not now. They're convinced I got her into the wrong crowd or something. Am I really a bad influence?
Yes. No.
Thanks, Bronwyn. I know it's a bit soon, but maybe we can grab coffee sometime? Just to chat about things.
Wow, he's moved on quickly.
No thanks. Yes, that would be nice.
I like you, Bronwyn. How about soon? How about tonight?
Oh my
I think
god,
the guest
man.
house.
No, you can't. Sure. No, you can't.
Maybe another time then.
You're not really a bad influence.
That's okay. I'm used to the abuse. Hey, maybe we could hang out together after all.
Sure.
That's great. I'll be over soon. Just got a few things to clear up here.
Wait, how's that gonna work? Return to guest house and wait for the date? Alright, let's do it.
Hi. Hey. Hello.
Where's Bronwyn then?
Sorry, I'm not used to dating so soon.
I'm actually not in the mood anymore. It's okay. We can take it slowly.
Oh, I wasn't sure I was thinking on doing anything, physical.
Get up on the bed.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It's okay. We can talk. Just sit on the bed.
Thanks, Bronwyn. I'm still trying to make sense of it all. I noticed I've got some Earl Grey in the hallway. I know it sounds a bit rude, but I'd really like some if you wouldn't mind.
Get up on the bed.
Sure, I'll be right back.
Man.
Actually, I don't like leaving people alone in my room.
Well, what if I wanted you to leave so that I could make myself more comfortable?
Man.
Get out.
Let's see what happens.
I really don't think I'm ready for this.
Sorry, I don't know what came over me. Shh, baby, just a little pressure down there.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
No, wait, please. Can you just get off me, please?
I'm sorry, you're right. Oh, I want you inside me.
Get off me! Get off! I can't do this. I don't care what the chief wants. I just can't. How can you want to sleep with me? Did you kill her? Did you kill Dorota?
Oh, see, look at that. We finally got something out of this guy. And I got an achievement. You got freaky with Oscar. That was absolutely worth it.
No. Yes.
Yes, I did.
The chief's gonna want to talk to you, you hear? What you've done is truly evil.
Past the nearly empty house, the field of stones.
I'm just gonna mess everybody's life up.
The first domino to be pushed down. She was young.
I'm truly sorry about Dorota. I didn't see you here last night.
What are you implying?
It's just suspicious.
Does anyone really care that Dorota is dead?
I'm true.
I didn't really know her. I saw her pictures in the newspaper. Can't remember what for right now.
The demon could only enjoy that girl trapped in his teeth. Prepare for the moment.
You can tell Sam about Birmingham.
Well, what can I tell Sam that you haven't already?
You know Sam likes a fact check.
I don't really know Sam. But if you're sure, then I guess I'm sure.
What did you tell the police you were doing last night?
I told them the truth, that I was in my room. I'm not sure if they can fact check it, but it's the only alibi I've got. Kind of wish we'd all stuck together now.
When should we do another reading?
You already told us. 8 o'clock. Bron, are you okay?
What else? That girl.
Oh, Bron, I'm so glad you're here. We need to talk.
Is something...
No one can hear us, right? I mean, I'm assuming this room isn't bugged, although knowing Violet, there's probably cameras everywhere.
You think Violet's a voyeur?
Probably. I don't know. She has that look about her, don't you think? Like she knows something she's not letting on. I wouldn't be surprised if there's cameras hidden in the wardrobe.
What have you got to hide?
Nothing. Though I'd rather she didn't see me dancing around in my underwear. I only do that for people I love.
Do you love me?
Of course I do, Bron. See? And now that's on film. I hope you enjoyed that, Violet. Listen, we need to talk about our alibi.
What about...
I know you said it would be better if we said we were together, but lying about your alibi, that's pretty serious. Are you sure it was a good idea?
We should do whatever it takes.
You're acting like we've got something to hide. Bron, is there something you're not telling me? Why'd you ask me to lie? Were you really in your room all night?
Yes. No.
Where were you? Bron, don't mess me around, you're scaring me.
I'm just kidding, I was here all night. I was at Dorota's house.
No. No, you weren't. I don't know why you're saying that, but I know Bronwyn Castle and she's no murderer. Just drop the act.
More than
Okay.
that, humans don't want to be in pain. So she succumbed.
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
Beside her, her final bedfellow. Pills don't.
Why did you call Dorota slut?
Analyzing to the demon parasite in her heart.
Okay, so they really are gone.
You'll sleep, and it'll be
We'll have to
over.
switch.
What's it?
Let's try as Rain.
Hello, I'm Rain.
No more.
Ah, Rain, can I help?
About
Was there a problem?
my tap was dripping, but I.
No.
Well, if you need anything, you know where to find me.
And the demon was quieted for a while until.
Don't forget the group reading, Ray. By which I mean, if you see Lexi, tell her not to forget the group reading.
What's the plan?
We still don't know what we're dealing with. There's every chance that it could just be a normal human murder.
What if it's not a normal human murder?
Then we have to assume that it's some kind of traveller.
Like in Birmingham?
Yeah, like in Birmingham.
For her poor soul to bear, tore her apart and bled out with her, her true final bedfellow. But the virus.
What do you think of Sam?
Oh, I'll totally hit that. Apart from the whole investigating Bronwyn for murder thing, of course. But that's a minor flaw. I can work around it.
I hear Sam likes you too.
Really? Well, you know, I'm not surprised. I am a total babe.
Of the audience fed the other demons, gave them a bigger home, a louder voice.
Okay, so Oscar's gone.
Spread. A boy this time. Good. They were more.
Chief's gone.
Domino falls, the rest go quickly. Always. He was a football player. Big, loud, and sure. Good. He.
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm Lexi.
No one would go to your funeral. You'd be. Father and sister. There was
They really should
nothing
just remove
here.
them if you
Just
can't
lie.
visit them.
Dorota had a boyfriend.
Oscar, the guy I met this morning? The one I told you about. Yes.
What did he want?
Answers. Reassurance. Forgiveness.
Forgiveness?
Do you think he killed her?
Not considering what he asked me to do.
Gotten too big for this poor soul to bear.
I feel sad for Oscar.
Bronwyn said to stay away from him and the family. We're drawing too much attention to ourselves. We won't be able to finish our job.
Job?
Are you wearing a wire? You know why we're here. Don't make me say it.
Say it.
Snap the tree branch or his trachea. The note they found in his room led them down the street, past the
Okay.
to the forest. They found him. The demon had outgrown his host again, gotten too big for his. Branches like flower pots hanging from a funeral home seat. Unstoppable, relentless, until only the sand remained.
It's Lexi's. I like to think it works the way most metaphysical things work. Through energy. Everything is energy. You, me, that chair. If you focus hard enough on something, you attract energy, like an electrical current that connects A to B and lights up a bulb.
Marek, and they say I'm in a circle.
Oh, wasn't he supposed to be allowed to tell
Don't
me
seem to
about
notice me.
things?
They're busy playing poker. Now, this in particular I think is very interesting. What do you... It's 7 o'clock, and here's the latest August update. Chief DuPont of August Police is urging residents to be vigilant tonight following the brutal murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Whilst he stresses there is no immediate threat to the community at large, residents should be on the lookout until the killer is in police custody. Miss Shaw was found strangled in her bedroom home last night. Poe, I heard she was found by her mother.
Truly awful. Mother caught me up to all sorts of mischief in my bedroom. Also in the news, emergency services were called to the crossroads at Grange Avenue and Church Street following a collision between two cars. There are no reports of any serious injuries, but you might want to take a different route for now.
Oh no. It's going to be one of those nights, Poe.
Stay with me, doll. I'll keep you safe.
I'm not going anywhere. That's 7 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Yeah, let's go to the next chapter, I guess.
Control. Now, the tightrope itself, what is one of the main things you have to consider when you...
If you have anything else on Zach Weston, let me know.
He was taking boudoir photos of Dorota.
And I'm all for a good boudoir picture, but who are they for? There's definitely a strong connection between those two then.
Maybe for Oscar?
Perhaps go and ask him about it?
In this case, the sharks actually referred to the negative...
No? Who's that?
Do you know Zach? No? He's a photographer.
Never heard of him.
Oh, really? Did Dorota show you her boudoir photos?
Her what? Boudoir photos?
Yeah.
She sent some private photos to me by phone. Do you mean them?
Nah.
I get it now. That's why you're asking about Zach Weston. Maybe I should pay him a visit.
Did you find anything out about Bronwyn?
I found out I'm not a good liar. I wanted to be guilty, but I don't think she is.
You don't necessarily need to give them.
Sorry, we're closed. Come back tomorrow or make an appointment online.
Are you Zach Weston?
Yes. What do you want?
I'm working with Chief DuPont.
I already told the police she did all those things of her own accord. I didn't force her to do anything.
Dorota Shaw?
Oh! Dorota Shaw. Sorry. I'm afraid I didn't know her that well.
You photographed Dorota?
For the August Chronicle. She won some sort of award. I remember her cello. It kept reflecting the flash and ruining the shot.
Did she come to the studio?
No, I went to her house, along with the reporter. It's better with these human interest stories to capture them in a natural habitat.
So you know where she lived?
If you asked me to drive there without my sat-nav, no.
Was that the only time you met Dorota?
No, actually, I've been running a special offer on portraits since she came in for a studio session. Wait there. As you can see, there's photos here. Her on the cello. Yeah. Now this one's in colour. Beautiful hair. Oh, legs wrapped around. Another one here. Oh, hang on. Do you see what I see?
What do you see?
Nothing. She's just a very attractive girl. That's all.
Did you take any other pictures of Dorota?
What do you mean?
Violet told me.
Violet needs to mind her own business. I didn't want to mention them out of respect for the dead. You've heard of boudoir photography.
Yes.
Dorota saw my boudoir set and asked me to take some shots. It's all very tasteful. A lot of women have them done as gifts for their husbands or boyfriends or girlfriends, I suppose.
Who did Dorota get them for?
She didn't say. Her boyfriend, I assume.
Are you friends with Violet?
Friends? Yes. I know Violet very well.
How well?
Violet takes it very well, actually. I like him like that. With a frosty exterior comes a soft, warm center.
So you're sleeping with her?
I'm sorry, my analogy wasn't explicit enough for you. Yes, we have sex.
Where were you last night?
Here. I'm usually here most nights.
Working late?
I live here, detective. Long story short, I'm divorced. My wife got the house, my business is all I have left.
So, I'll explain it to you. It's more about what you can do. What do you think you might do with the mirror?
Thought maybe a weapon of combat, but then if I look at it more closely, I would say...
Let's talk about Zach Weston again.
Do we really have to?
He says you're in a relationship.
Is that what he calls it? I'm not sure what we have, Sam, and I'm not sure how much longer we're going to have it.
Trouble in paradise?
Being with Zach is no paradise, I can tell you. It's like his reproductive genes rule every decision he makes. I just want someone who will hold the door open for me, bring me tea in bed.
The hell? What is this, The Shining?
And I can't do without you, Poe.
Oh, that's so nice. Poe's curiosity shop is now renosed.
Sam, look, I can't talk right now. I'm doing phone readings. Gotta pay for a job somehow. Lexi's locked in till late too. I can sort you out afterwards, yeah?
All metal bells. A square? Metal square?
Do you know Zach Weston?
I met him yesterday, doing the rounds, looking for reading work. Actually, oh no. He did mention Dorota.
What about her?
He said there was this girl he was planning to meet up with. Said she was alone every Monday night because her parents go to the cinema. Do you know what that means? It was Dorota Shaw.
Oh, I see. Oh, what about Birmingham?
Fine, Sam. Birmingham. Mercury took us to Birmingham. We didn't know what for. We never really know what for. But we turned up. It started with a girl, Ginny. She was South African. I only mention it because that was its thing.
Its thing?
Yeah. We didn't know at the time, but in hindsight, it was after South African girls. 3 to be exact. The Traveller wanted 3.
Why did the Traveller want 3 victims?
You should ask Bronwyn. She's the one that knows about rights. I just know it normally involves 3, and all 3 share a common attribute.
Tell me about the travelers.
I guess you might call them demons, in as much as they can get inside us. They come from other worlds.
Why demons?
Some religions talk of demons, but they don't actually exist. Travelers can get inside us and make it look like we're possessed, hence the demons.
Travelers can inhabit us?
Yes, disturbingly. It's actually a lot more complicated than that. They choose a reality/universe where they actually evolve to become the person they're possessing. So they jump in a few million years before our timelines intersect.
In simple terms?
They can't just jump into someone. It takes a few hours for that. They make the decision before they travel, which is why we can catch them.
So you think the murderer is a traveler?
Yes, probably. The tarot doesn't just sat-nav us to normal murders.
Uncle? I'm not sure.
Yeah, why would people, in ancient times, why might people...
We've got to stop meeting like this. Seriously though, Sam, I'm working. Can't it wait? Just give me to 8, okay?
Don't they have a group reading at 8?
Visited before in one of our shows. It's a Bronze Age amulet with 3 circles. It's 8 o'clock and time for another.
It's already moving forward?
Police investigating the death of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw have said there's no evidence to connect her boyfriend to the murder. Chief DuPont's statement was delivered in response to speculation from local residents that it was a crime of passion. Miss Shaw's strangled body was found by her mother around 10 p.m. last night in what the chief is calling a puzzling crime.
I can't believe people are gossiping already, Poe.
It's always the person closest to the victim, isn't that what they say?
But that poor boy. A reminder also that due to the murder, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced soon. The weather's getting worse tonight with heavy rain forecast. So if you're heading out, you might want to take a jacket. Or a cab.
Or wear the jacket in the cab. That's 8 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
No, we can keep investigating.
I am the cavalry. Dr. Thatcher's black BMW is strewn on its side, engine crushed against the concrete wall. It's in far better.
Zach was in his studio last night.
That's what he says, but no one can back him up. He's on my radar now.
Motive?
I think you're supposed to tell me that. If he was taking photos of Dorota, maybe he fell for her? And the feeling wasn't mutual. Artists have muses, apparently. Wish I had one.
So what do
Zach
we know?
Weston says he was in his studio last night. Rain met Zach already, touting for work. Zach told Rain Dorota would be alone last night. Zach says he's sleeping with Violet, which I doubt. Zach did other photo sessions with Dorota. Boudoir. I wonder what else he's not telling us. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. Bronwyn and Lexi lied about being together last night. You're still following up Birmingham. Keep me posted. Yeah, you mentioned the word traveller to me, but he's nothing. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
Rest is the safety, ensuring it's off. And the total darkness. The sirens.
Rain says you've met?
Rain. Yes, the Tower Reader. Delightful fella, but I couldn't offer him anything. He asked if he could do readings for my customers while they waited. Can't have that really, it's retail ambush.
Did he do a reading for you?
He offered, but I declined. There's no such thing as fake detective. If there was, you could stop investigating right now. If you're supposed to find a killer, you will. Why put in the effort?
And another. The 7th slows her approach to a stagger. The 8th forces her to her knees, just a few feet downslope. She raises her head and howls. 9th bullet straight through her skull. He spills backward onto the concrete slope. lied my back against the steel, Jimmy's empty gun. All that's left is my sobbing and the sprinklers.
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
I'm Oscar. Is
Oh,
there
damn
anything
it.
else I
Didn't
can
mean to do that. Hold on.
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
Alternately plunging in.
Zach! What are you doing here? Quick, don't let anyone see you.
Why don't you want anyone to see me?
What? You're the one who said we shouldn't be seen together. What are you doing here?
I wanted to make sure we were still okay.
What did you do? What did you say to Sam?
Everyone's talking about Dorota.
I know. But I suppose people like that attract trouble.
People like what?
Homewreckers. Anyway, I hope you didn't just come here to talk about Dorota.
Are you happy Dorota's dead?
I didn't say that. But we both know what Dorota was like. She practically threw herself at you.
She didn't throw herself. Why'd
The boudoir sessions. Some girls get the wrong idea. I saw how she was looking at you. She wanted it.
you were there?
No, silly. But I saw the photos.
Okay.
Tag you get in the zipper. Oh, you were right about the metal. It's bronze again.
The bells are very cute.
Zach, let me stop you there. You are one creepy fellow. Now, I don't know what you had going on with Dorota, but I don't want anything to do with it. Do not come back here. Please.
But I feel like...
Well, these are spirit chimes. These ones have an inverted full crown, which gives a ghastly sound. We're not going to reproduce that here now. It's like a bell ringing.
Can't visit Oscar.
Of most spirit.
Can't visit the chief.
It's away, as you might know. However, these ones are to invite spirits in.
Oh.
Did I play as Oscar? Did I talk to everybody?
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
Just invite bad spirits? Or...
No.
Just could be good spirits. There's no other use for it. Thanks, Mark. Today. And we'll be back tomorrow. Hosed. Nosed. You're listening to Radio Off.
Well, that's weird. Why can't I be Braun?
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
Black darkness outside of his bedroom window. In this place, so far away from home. The day he volunteered for a top-secret project. When he had first heard those words, undisclosed location, he had assumed the location. Instead, he now...
Well, hello, gorgeous.
Did you hear about Dorota?
Everyone in town's heard. She's a local celebrity now.
Local celebrity? Were you sleeping with her?
Violet? Of course not. I only have eyes for you.
That's not...
This again. I told you, I'm not seeing anyone else. I have gorgeous women in my studio all the time, but you're special. Not because you won't take off your clothes, I'm expecting that at some point. It's just, you're so clever and well educated. And the icing on the cake, you're the most beautiful woman I've ever met.
I came over last night, but you weren't here.
Well, that explains why there was no answer when I called you. I was definitely here.
Like a falling star in the night sky. 249th day on the moon.
Man,
or was it
I'm
night?
stumped. Everybody
It was hard
seems
tell up
to
here. Dimitri
have
boarded
some
the elevator to the excavation site,
reason.
as he had been doing for the last
Alibi,
248
no motive.
days. He was joined in the elevator.
Okay, hold on.
Hello, I'm Rain.
Those being paleontology, linguistics.
You have a lovely guest house.
It is quaint, isn't it? It's all my parents had when they died. We're literally sitting in my inheritance.
How did your parents die?
Father died first. Heart attack. They found him in the freezer when Mother died. She had a pulmonary embolism. I didn't really talk to them much.
Freezer?
Yes, she kept him in the chest freezer because she didn't want to be alone. Stored him perfectly.
Oh my god, what?
Still use it today.
Well, okay, suddenly she's got a more interesting situation.
Defying discovery, and the four scientists knew there was much. The plan then was to send more probes down the for its weight.
Maybe it is Violet.
They had been doing this for the last 14 days, much to Dimitri's.
Oh wait, no, hold
At
on.
this point, Dimitri started to wonder if the pit even had a bottom.
Man, this cab driver's
And
probably like, who
what
the
they
hell
would
is
find
this
there
guy?
If it did. Is it really? Dimitri asked.
Maybe not even Zach.
The three others.
Rain! I'm surprised to see you here. I take it you know about Dorota already. All that stuff we talked about yesterday, that's strictly between you and me.
What stuff?
What stuff?
That's the spirit. Now, I think it's best if we don't get caught speaking to each other. Overcautious, I'm sure, but I think it's for the best nonetheless. Maybe we can get together for a lad's night out after this is all blown over. Yeah?
Okay.
Great. Well, I'll see you soon.
The two scientists. Project's slow progress and his eagerness for a breakthrough that prompted him to volunteer himself, much to the surprise of the others.
Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Well, Dr. Whitfield conceded with a sigh. The others offered no protest. All hooked up and ready to go. The crew member performed a final check on the crane, which was normally used for the shaft. Dr. Remington had initially objected to using the feeble apparatus, but when
Chief? Again?
Did Dorota have any online friends?
She didn't really use any social networks. Didn't have the time. Mainly just cello.
Go to any clubs or groups?
She helped out at a Rainbows group. I think it's like Cub Scouts for little kids. Did that with her mum. But, I don't know. Unless she was strangled by a 9-year-old.
It could happen.
Yes, Dr. Utani, I hear you loud.
Hello. I know you. You're the police chief.
I understand that you knew Dorota Shaw.
We met briefly, yes. I freelanced for the August Chronicle, and they did a story about her.
Was that the first time you met her?
as far as I know. I meet a lot of people through work. Some are more memorable than others. I happened to mention my portrait services, so she booked a session with me.
When was this?
A few weeks ago.
What type of photos do you take?
For the paper. Record shots that any idiot with a phone can take. My studio is where the magic happens. Mainly portraiture, but I dabble in other areas.
Boudoir photography?
Sometimes, if that's what the client wants. Are you asking for yourself, or...?
It's for the case.
Of course.
Oh. His eyes just darted to the right. Down to the right.
But secretly he knew. He simply wished to break the unsettling silence that commanded this deep and dark void. Alright, let's have some light, he said as he turned on the small lamp on his helmet. Dimitri slowed.
Okay, last run through.
If he got stuck somehow, there was no way for...
Let's see if we can get anything else. No.
Dismiss the thought and focus on his work.
Nope.
Just more smooth black surfaces and... Hold on.
Zach's trying to hide something he said to you yesterday.
I bet he is. It was that thing I told you about Dorota. I mean, I didn't know it was her then. He wanted to show me these explicit photos of her, but I refused. And that's when he told me about her being alone on Mondays. I wonder who else he told that to.
This is not just probes that end up malfunctioning down here. It's too dark now. Into another pouch and carefully took out a pencil and a piece of paper. I'll make a copy of the etchings for you, Dr. Utani. You can thank me when I come back up. He placed the piece of paper over the etchings and proceeded to rub it with the pencil, copying all of the writing. Small markings in the pitch black. Yet the sun. It managed to chase away the sun.
It's 8 o'clock and time for another August update.
Strange that they keep...
Police investigating the death of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw have said there's no evidence to connect her boyfriend to the murder. Chief DuPont's statement was delivered in response to speculation from local residents that it was a crime of passion. Miss Shaw's strangled body was found by her mother around 10 p.m. last night in what the chief is calling a puzzling crime.
I can't believe people are gossiping already, Poe.
It's always the person closest to the victim, isn't that what they say?
But that poor boy. A reminder also that due to the murder, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed.
It's a good game.
New dates will be announced soon.
It's a really good game.
The weather's getting worse tonight with heavy rain forecast. So if you're heading out, you might want to take a jacket.
Very
or
old
a cap.
school.
Or wear the jacket in the cab. That's 8 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Sam, I've got news. We've done a reading.
Oh
Five
my.
Swords. That's the same card as yesterday.
Let's hope it's not the Knight of Wands.
Well, I'll be.
This doesn't look good.
It's fine. This happens all the time. There are 78 cards in a deck. The same ones come up a lot.
I get it, but we drew the exact same cards yesterday. What are the odds of pulling all three again?
1 in 474,552. I know. I get asked a lot.
Bet it's a Ten of Swords.
Damn.
It's happening again. There's going to be another murder. Then Lexi did her thing, and now we have a name. Alice Munro.
Oh, it's the person on the radio.
Came up with this word. Curiosity was a concept closely associated with wickedness.
Oh, we're gonna stop there. Man, that's a good game. They do a good job with the suspense. It's also, yeah, like I like it. This one I'm definitely gonna play. Oh man, but that's it. That's it for me. Went way over time. But this was a good game. It was worth it. Anyway, tomorrow is Clair Obscure. That'll be at 6 p.m. Eastern. And that is the plan. Hopefully we'll make some good progress. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you have a good day or good night, everybody. Take care.